Hey Pisces, it's Jamie here with Earth and Fire, and I'm here to deliver your love reading for May 2019. So I've already meditated on your energy, on your messages, Pisces, so we'll finish up shuffling and get to the reading. I do want to thank everyone that's already subscribed to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, like my video so that it circulates all around YouTube and everybody else can view. I appreciate that so much. Comment below if you want to. That's great. I love reading the comments. I try to be as responsive as I can. Gotta be honest, these are a little late coming out because I've been so booked with personal readings. So gotta be dedicated to my subscribers though. So here I am with the May readings. This will take place of the weeklies. So of course, if this doesn't resonate, do check your other signs, moon, rising, or your Venus sign. Moon or Venus is probably best for relationships, but it doesn't have to be. So check those out if this isn't your reading. Okay, and I'm offering a new special. April was such a success. The special for May is going to be $20 for a 20-minute reading. I, of course, have other options in the description box below. The best way to reach me is email. Email, my Facebook page, Instagram. That is all below, okay? All right, so let's get started. I'm going to shuffle one more time here. And then, oh, well, you know what? No, that's way too many. So let me shuffle those in. We'll get ready to cut the deck here. Okay. Let's cut the deck. Let's see what's going on for our Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. The Fool. The Fool, the Fool. Waiting. Somebody's waiting. Confusion here. Wanting to take a leap of faith, but you just don't know. A lot of outside influences going on here. A lot of other factors playing a part in this relationship here. The World in the overall, clarified by the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Also have the Two of Pentacles. So let's see, Pisces, where this is going. I sense deception here. I feel like this is the person you really want to be with, but you're confused. I feel like there's been someone else involved here. I feel like there's been, you want this to be your person. You want to start a journey with them. You want a relationship. You want to build with them. And they've been a little bit of a player. They've been not settling down. They've been, non-committal. You just can't get them buckled down to a relationship is what I'm seeing. You want this to end, and you feel like they're blocking you. I feel like they've had someone else. Maybe this hasn't yet turned into that committed relationship. I feel like they're just non-committal, and they've been kind of playing the field a little bit, and you're ready to settle down. You want this cycle to end, and I see that ending. This cycle is ending the world. So this chapter of this relationship is coming to a close. Two of Swords. I feel like that's been you, waiting to make a decision about this person. But this cycle is ending here. Ten of Swords. You're ending this hurt. You've been blocking making a decision, but now this is, because they've been juggling, you just really can't take it anymore. You're kind of over it. You're over it. So even though you want this new journey, them being non-committal, I feel like they've been sneaky. You feel like they've been lying. They've been doing things behind your back. They're just not being honest with you, hiding things from you. You've been waiting for this to change. Three of Wands, past energy. You've been waiting for this to change. You're no longer waiting. No longer waiting. There's too many outside influences and conflict in the foundation of this reading. Too much going on, and you don't feel like you're being treated fairly. I feel like they're being very social, if you know what I mean, and juggling a lot of things. Like I said, not really buckling down, not wanting to commit. But you're seeing now that you have other options. You have other options. You know, if this person doesn't want to commit, then you have other options. There are other options. And I don't know, some of you are thinking, all I need to do is get on the internet. I just see the internet in this Five of Wands. Yeah, because I don't feel like they're going to change. And I feel like now you are standing your ground about what you want. I think you've come to the conclusion that this needs to end, and it is ending. You're now seeing the truth that you've been blocking. You're putting an end to that hurt with that Ten of Swords. You're tired of this juggling. You're just tired of it. So you're making moves. Six of Swords. So you're moving on from this deceit. You're moving on from their lies. You're moving on from their player, their whatever they've been doing behind your back. You're done with it. You're moving on. Moving on. What you need to know is, you know, it's time. It is time. And you've known for a long time. Your own intuition has told you it's been time to end this. Even though you've been waiting, it's been time to end this. End this cycle so you can start something new. So, you know, that's what's happening here. You're disconnecting. You're cutting them off. You're making decisions. This is in your hopes and fears. Sure, you're afraid. Sure, you're afraid to end this. This is really what you wanted, what you thought you wanted, but you realize now that it's over. So you're just cutting this clean. You're tired of being hurt. You're making decisions for yourself. You're standing your ground. And here we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are moving on. I feel like you're moving on from this. I think you've had enough. You're just over it. You're over the hurt. You're over the lying. You're over the deceit. And you see a new journey for yourself. You're going to take a leap of faith right out of this relationship. It's just been too much. You're over it. And you're moving on. Is exactly what I see happening here. I'm going to pull some clarifiers, just a few, to see if we can get a little deeper into this, because this person is not, they're just non-committal. They're just not wanting to commit. They're denying your love offers. They're denying your feelings, emotions. You open up. They don't reciprocate. You're just tired of it. You want something secure and solid. You have a lot to offer. You have that stability, that security, that nature about you, and you want to offer that to someone, and you're finally seeing that you have options other than this negative energy that you've been living in or living with. You see now new opportunity, something better, and you're being offered a new beginning here, a gift from the universe. The Sun, happiness, standing your ground, taking happiness over this crap you've been dealing with is exactly what I see going on here. Eight of Swords. Moving away from that bound, that stuck, that, you know, feeling like you can't do any better, feeling like you can't move on from this, and things are moving along. Is exactly how this is going. You're conquering this. Nine of Wands. You're gonna play the field yourself, I see, Pisces. You're stepping out there. Yep, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. What do they have to look forward to? Let's get a card from our Oracle deck for advice for May. Angels, what do you have for advice for our Pisces for this month of May 2019 and love and relationships? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept advice from others. So, you know, I think that speaks for itself. So stay optimistic. You know you have options. There's better things out there, and I do see you moving on. You're just moving on. You're over it. Over it. Okay, Pisces. That's what I have for your May love reading. Definitely reach out if you want a personal reading. Again, my special is $20 for 20, $20 for 20 minutes. Other options below, live readings as well. So I do video calls. Keep that in mind. And again, thank you so much for viewing my channel, watching the videos. If this doesn't resonate, do check your other signs. And I will catch you guys next week for the weeklies. Thank you so much.